Hello everybody, my name is Connor, and today I am reacting to the Umbrella Academy Season 2, Episode 2. Super excited to get into this because Umbrella Academy is such an amazing show. Where's Allison? Hello, Allison. Allison's been the only Umbrella Academy Funko Pop I have. Hey, if you go down my Patreon, I have full uncut early release reactions to the Umbrella Academy. You can totally help me out by getting a tier, watching full early release, uncut reactions to the shows I watch, and I can buy some more Umbrella Academy Funko Pops. Has like a little area. But until then, Allison's going right here in front of Deku. Sorry, Deku, but your time has come. At an angle because the light reflects her. Queen. Okay, so, also, yes, I have a haircut. And yes, this is a Wednesday. Did I not say I was posting Umbrella Academies on Sundays? I did. I said I would be posting 2 a week on Sundays. But instead of 2 a week on Sundays, I decided to split that up into because two a day was kind of like crazy. I noticed that from Love Simon 2 on Sundays. The Sunday slot, it was kind of chaotic having 2 of the same shows. I'm really trying to add as many things as I can, but it's like really like getting a lot to me. Noticing I post multiple videos a day, so I'm trying. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna film gameplays. I'm gonna do all kinds of stuff. Also, I was having issues with Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm gonna try to get that up today too, but it's still not working, and my camera's falling. But also, I cut my hair off. Oh, you'll see. I cut it. It's cut. It needed to be cut, so it's cut. And it may be getting dyed this week. But we're not gonna talk about that. We're talking about the Umbrella Academy and the amazingness of this show, which I absolutely love. And let me get to my notes. My notes, I still haven't even finished the title because I do things and don't perfect it. The is what I wrote so far. I haven't gotten to the Umbrella Academy part yet in my title of my notes, even though I started this before I watched the first episode. Let me fill it in now. Umbrella Academy. I think I spelled that right, I don't know. But yeah. Basically, we like all got out of these like portals. Last episode, all the favorite characters got out of these portals. Also, I just ate a plum. What's the purple one? I have it stuck between my teeth. This one, the purple one. Sorry, I dropped it. I just finished eating that, so if I have purple anywhere in my face, that's why. But yeah, it's last episode we had them fall out of a portal from the future to the past. Klaus went to 1960, Allison 61, Luther 62, Diego 63, I think, or 62, one of them. Vanya, I think, and 5 were both in 63, maybe 4, 63. I wrote it down, but I think I messed it up because I don't pay attention that much. I rewatch these episodes like twice after when I'm editing and all that junk to make sure I get all my details. But so yeah. Also, the beginning scene with the fight was so amazing. I really loved it. It was like an actually perfection fight scene when Vanya like went up, stopped that, and then Klaus had all like the dead soldiers like rush forward. Allison said I had a rumor that I blew your mind, and they're you know what I'm talking about. Luther came running in and got hit with a rocket in the back. What else? Diego like curved all the bullets, like jumped around them, and even Ben did like all the like octopus stuff, tentacles. Yeah. We saw Hazel for a little bit, but he sadly died. And we also found out that his girl, his boo, donut girl, forgot her name, like Delora. No, not Delora. That was Five's mannequin. Gladys, right? Something like that. She died of cancer, sadly, but they had a good 20 years together. Cha-Cha's still dead in the future. What else happened? Yeah, so basically, just for me to sum up where everyone else is right now, Vanya got hit by a car and is not with us. No, the way I said that, it's like she's dead. Her mind is not with us because she lost her memories and she's with this random family who's the mom, she seems cool, she was smoking, they have a disabled son, and the dad, he just gives me vibes because like he was out in the club when he said he was working, but he was trying to get a sale, so maybe that's where he was, but he said he was going to the office, so he's acting a little sus. Luther's Fight Club, he's doing Fight Club stuff to win money. Five's trying to find all of them and like get them a hold of them. Diego, he was in a psych ward, but he managed to escape with this girl, I forgot her name. Who else? Allison is married and she is doing civil rights. She's fighting for civil rights and she is being a queen and kicking racist butts. So good on her. She's married to this dude. He seems cool too. Luther might be a little jealous. You know, his sister married another man. Sorry, it's just weird, but it's okay. It's okay. Coffee right here. No coughing. Klaus is a hippie. Bends with Klaus, obviously. The ghostly form. And yeah, that's about it. So, I'm super excited to get into this reaction. I hope you enjoy. If you do, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment down below. Also, check out my Patreon down below for full early release reactions, and check out my Instagram and Twitter too. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoy, and let's get right into the video. Wow. It's like something Hazel would do. Oh, Handler, yeah, that is Hazel. I remember this scene, that's what I was saying. Handler, you best be dead. Thank you for letting me see that again. She was aggravating me. She best be dead, though. She's still alive. I was just saying she best be dead, and they're showing her. She's not alive, I don't believe it. But why would they bring the actress back? So, yeah, she's alive. No. She's alive. Ooh, that's weird. I had to learn this in choir. A fish? AJ the fish. Damn. Didn't expect that one. That wasn't on my bingo board. A fish. A fish. I'm still on the fish. No. Who? Oh, wait, we know them. She has an attitude. Speaking of things not going your way, I almost drove off the road twice today. It was his desk? No. It's Diego doing his saving JFK. Nope. Can you drive? Carl better not do anything stupid. He was acting weird. She's actually been a big help. Yeah. True. I mean, she did save y'all with that fighting. She could actually really fight. Damn, okay. Yep. They saw each other. He was at least nice enough to go bring the wallet back. Who's here? If it's those idiots, Allison, you have powers, remember it. Bro! How about ignorance? Is that a charge? Because y'all can all rest yourselves. She could have stopped it. Poor thing. He can teleport. He could teleport and go get it. Aim lower. Poor Diego. But true. You can use your tongue. Like, this is the gun. This is the back part. This is the trigger. That's gonna look weird. Never mind. Mood. Look her into the eyes. And she's talking. She's a queen. Bow down. Okay. Yeah. Spoke? Is he like a hippie leader? Klaus, did you start a call? Please don't take advice from Klaus. Please don't take advice from Klaus. Oh my gosh, I just realized Allison and Klaus are in the same spot. She's gonna come to see her husband, and she's gonna see Klaus. Cool. I like him more than Luther. Why are you having a hissy fit? He could teleport. What did you think was gonna happen?
What the hell just happened?
Is that the principal from Ant Farm? Yeah, Hazel's dead, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, it's on this film. So is it gonna be like extra information of somebody we see? Wait, that's the dad. That's the dad. I thought. Okay, I knew there's an umbrella. That is their dad. General Hargreaves, or whatever his name was. True. I really saw pants. Because I have EDS. Were they about to Ellen Page? What? Or should I say Vanya? I saw that. I shipped it this last episode. I don't think I just said anything. When they were smoking out there, I was like, Ellen. Or Vanya. She's hearing the powers. I hear the power noise. Memories of you playing the violin. Simon Diego. I wonder if Lily has something like schizophrenia or something where she was seeing things. The lighting, though. I feel like he's like an alien or something. Yeah. What's ever behind in there? It gave me a heart attack. Let me just breathe for a second. Like a very weird. What the heck? What's that noise? Poco? Oh, that's cute. And he took off. Trying to find the dad. Oh my gosh. Oh, so the dad can fight. Yeah, he's not human. I just doubt any of them are human. They have like alien DNA or something. Don't break the arm. Ooh, some good fight scenes, honestly. But Dad's always up to something. Pogo's been with him since the 60s. And maybe before. Oh, he's bleeding out. But he's not dead. Right? Dang, okay. Y'all stressing me out with all this BS. I had enough. I'm suing. Who do I sue here? Okay, so that was The Umbrella Academy Season 2, Episode 2, and it was a really good episode. We learned a lot more. Yo, this season's honestly done better than the first season. Like, everyone, like, I had people tell me the season was better, but honestly, comparing the first and second episode of last season versus the first and second episode this season, it's pretty good. I'm just gonna say that. Last season, I did binge watch, like, the entire season in 2 days. 1 day, 2 days, one of those. But this season, I am taking my good old time watching, like, 3 episodes a week. So... You know, just to space that out. Oh, I started school Monday, I just realized. Senior year of high school. I get out at noon, so it should be fun. That's why good being a senior, and after 11th grade and everything forward, the hours are just better. I go to school for 4 hours and then come home, and so forth, so on. College, same way. I'm always like, ooh, that is loud, my chair. I'm gonna be going to college, but I'll have good hours. Hopefully I have some night classes too, because that's when I do my best. But yeah, let me just go through. The handler is indeed alive. She's working in an office. I'm assuming we're gonna see her again because they made it kind of a big part of it about her. If she was really dead, if she wasn't that gonna be this big of a deal, then she most likely would not have that whole entire front scene about her. But we did get to meet that fish dude. So his name was AJ the fish, who was smoking smoke bubbles. Why not? But he was really cool. I'm gonna just say he was cool. I don't really know else what I could say about him. And who's Herb? I wrote down a Herb. Who was Herb again? Oh, Herb was the handler's new boss. Then she cut the ear off when she threw Five's name badge at him. Yeah, poor Herb. Okay, so Lily, I think, has some kind of schizophrenia or something like that because they said she was seeing things. Unless she has powers, but I doubt that. So Lily has something like that. So I was wondering what she had and why she was in the mental hospital. Hopefully she's gonna be okay and doesn't I don't want to say go crazy, but she doesn't like have any episodes that could lead to anything harmful. Luther saw Allison and not Allison. Apologies, Allison. Apologies. He didn't see you. You just saw your husband. You don't need Luther. You're too good for Luther. You need your husband. He seems cool. He saw Vanya, and then he went to see Vanya, and he was gonna like shoot something. I have no idea. But then he eventually just returned the wallet and went away. Vanya's now going to look for a violin, I believe. Also, the girl she's staying with, I kind of ship that, not gonna lie. They just have like connection, I don't know. We saw little Pogo, he was so cute. And we saw the dad is back and he can fight really well and stab Diego, and Diego is now bleeding out on the floor. And Five got his neck cut by Pogo. I said Pogo. By Pogo, so that's also a situation going on right there, so that's interesting. Poor Allison's husband, he's in jail for dumb reasons because that stupid dude, that stupid racist ignorant dude called the cops on him, and without even proof they arrested him, which is horrible. And they're doing that for they don't cause anything while the president's there, for they don't let the president see the horrible things going on. But yeah, it was another really good episode, and I want to see what happens next. I think Vanya's going to get a violin, maybe, or she's going to see Luther again, because she had a violin and Luther in her dreams, and they mentioned the calluses in the fingers. So, I don't know about that, but I guess we'll have to see. But if you enjoyed my reaction, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment down below. Also, check out my Patreon down below for full uncut early release reactions. I have, full uncut early release reactions, gameplay, cosplay, movies. My most recent movie was the Joker movie. It was an amazing movie, and I highly recommend going check that out. Yeah, thank you all for watching. Anything else I need to say before I end this? Nothing special. Just if you see me on the road, don't be on the road. I'm driving and I might crash into you. No, okay, so I went to driving class, passed perfectly fine. I did pass good on the test, made an A, good, you know, whatever. The driving part. I'm a little struggling. Okay, I've only been driving for a week. Y'all may be like, why have you not driven besides this week? I just never found an interest for it. All my friends were getting licensed, and I was like, they were getting licensed. Like, my friends were getting licensed like 3 years ago, 2 years ago, and like in my friend group, and I was like, cool, you can drive me around now. Because, like, I don't want to get a license. I never wanted to get a license. But now, I have college I have to go to in a year. So I'm like, I should probably learn how to drive to college. So I got me a license. I should be getting my license next month. If I pass the license test. I never got a permit, but I'm old enough to where I don't even have to get a permit anymore to go straight to the license. So that's fun. Perks about waiting until you are basically an adult or legal age. So... But yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoy and see you Sunday. Unless I post, well, on Patreon, you're gonna see me before Sunday. But you know, if you're not on Patreon, Sunday it is. So be ready. Bye.